Hey guys, welcome back. Believe it or not, this is my 10th time trying to film this video. Yes, 10. I don't have a script. I rolled this off the dome. And when I play it back and I watch it back and I'm like, no, I didn't even understand myself. So how's anybody else going to understand me? So what it is I get this question quite often. How do you know which transactions to pay for at CVS and which order do you pay for them? Or did I even say that right? See, I don't even know. I'm like confusing myself already. Let me try that again. Which order do you pay for things, and how do you figure out how to group your transactions so that you don't spend a lot of money out of pocket? Well, it's kind of hard for me to answer that question without knowing which coupons everyone has, and also which items does someone want to pay for that week. So
I had to brainstorm this answer, and hopefully I'm going to answer it correctly.
But I'm going to give it a shot. I'm just going to make a general answer for it, and hopefully I get this right. So what you want to do is go through the ad, the CVS ad for that week, and go through and circle everything that you think you may want to buy. You may go in your stockpile and you're like, okay, I am low on such and such, such and such. Going through your ad and you're going through your stockpile and you're like, okay, this week I need toothbrushes because I am giving away so many toothbrushes. I need shampoo. I need body wash. So you go through and you circle everything that you think that you need for that week. And then you figure out which coupons that you have to match up with it. Okay, so you if you don't have a coupon for it in your inserts, go back to coupons.com, because a lot of times there's a coupon on coupons.com, and sometimes you can find those dollar off coupons. If you only have a 50 cents coupon, there's probably a dollar off coupon on coupons.com. So I know that we have a Colgate coupon on coupons.com for $1 off. So when I'm looking at this, it says that the Colgate is going to be 99 cents after the ECB back and after the 50 cents off coupon. Well, with the dollar off coupon, that makes it going to be 50 cents out of pocket. So I would say, okay, I'm going to do this deal first. Now, $3.49 minus $1 is $2.49. So we're going to spend $5 out of pocket for transaction number one. And why do I say $5? Because I'm going to just assume that we all have the $1 off coupons, and $2.49 and $2.49 is $5, where it's $4.98, so it's $5. And we're going to get back a $4 extra buck because we're going to do the Colgate deal twice. So once we do that, a $4 ECB is going to print back. So now we have $4 to start with for transaction number two. Now, when I look for transaction number two, I notice that I have found some Oral-B toothbrushes, a multi-pack. I buy one and I get a $5 extra buck back. Well, okay, I've seen these toothbrushes go for $4.99 and we get a $5 extra buck back. This deal has run before, so when you are trying to brainstorm and figure out deals in which order, just if you can refer back to old ads or refer back to old deals and say, oh, I remember doing this deal and these were free. So we're gonna get to getting some more items that I know are like in the oral care, but it's just because I'm trying to get free things right now and not spend a lot of money out of pocket. So we spent $5 out of pocket for transaction number one. We got a $4 extra buck back. Now we're going to go to transaction number two, the Oral-B toothbrushes. And so I'm going to assume that those are, let's just say $5 or $6. Let's say $6 at the most. So if they're $6 and we already have a $4 extra buck because we got that back on transaction number one, well, usually there is a Oral-B toothbrush coupon out there. I know I have one in my P&G. So if this is going to cost me $6 for these toothbrushes, and I'm saying $6 as a high number, I'm going to get back a $5 extra buck. That's a high extra buck for buying one thing. So if I have a coupon and they are priced at $6, I'm going to use a $1 off coupon. Now that's going to cost me $5. I'm going to use my $4 extra buck from transaction number one and pay for this. And now I'm only going to spend $1 out of pocket for the Oral-B toothbrushes. And so I spend $1 out of pocket and I just got a $5 extra buck back. So now I have spent $6 out of pocket and I got toothbrushes and 2 toothpastes, and this toothbrush is a multi-pack. So I'm just assuming, okay? And so now I'm like, okay, I now have this $5 extra buck, and so now I want to move on to get something better. I need shampoo, I need deodorant, I need those types of items. I'm tired of buying toothpaste and I'm tired of buying mouthwash and toothbrushes. So let's move on to something else, but I just wanted to show you that, okay, look for things that are going to give you back a big ECB, and you don't have to buy but one item. It's not like spend 30 and get back whatever. So you found something that was a really good deal and you only had to buy one. And so also on this particular item, on the Oral-B, it's a limit of 2. So if you have really good coupons for those Oral-B, you could buy 2 and get back a $10 extra buck, and that would be even better. So then you would go into your third transaction with a $10 ECB because you got 2 $5 extra bucks for buying the Oral-B. So let's just say that you wanted to buy 2 of those because you got back a $10 extra buck and it was really good coupons on it. Okay, so now I have $10 going into transaction number 3, and that's probably something that I would do because it's a limit of 2. And if it's a limit of 2 and it's a high dollar ECB, which is $5, then that's a really good deal. And so I would say, okay, now I have a $10 extra buck to go into transaction number 3. So I'm going into transaction number 3 and I'm looking at it, and I'm glad that I have a high value ECB now, because my next transaction is going to cost me a little bit more for the items that I want. And so I looked at it, and the Suave body wash and those items are going to be spend $20 and you get back a $5 extra buck. So I am noticing that the Suave body wash is $1.99, but there's a coupon coming for buy one get one free, which makes these cost about $1 a piece if you want to look at it that way, because they're buy one get one free, so you're paying $2 for 2 body washes. So when you spend $20 on these items, you get a $5 extra buck. Well, now I have $10 extra buck to pay for all of this stuff, because I did transaction number 1 and I got toothbrushes or toothpastes, whichever items I chose to get. I got a $4 extra buck. I used that $4 to go into my second transaction, and I made $10 off of the second transaction in an ECB because I did that deal twice. So now I have a $10 extra buck, and I'm going to go into my big transaction. Okay, so let's buy 8 body washes because the coupon is buy one get one free. 8 times 2 is 16, so we're already at $16. And how did I come up with the 16? Because the body washes are $2 each, and so 2 times 8, if we're going to buy 8, is 16. But 4 of those are going to be free because we're going to use 4 of the buy one get one free coupons. So now we just knocked our total down to $8, but that's after coupons. But what we're trying to do is get to $20 before coupons. So we get 8 body washes, so we're at $16. And then I'm going to go and say, let's get 2 deodorants, because we also have coupons for deodorants that are coming. So we're going to use coupons for that. And then let's just say we're going to get a couple of deodorants. Now remember, you have a $10 extra buck, so you don't want to waste that $10. You want to make sure that you're at least going to spend $10 out of pocket for all of this stuff, because you also have to figure that, okay, I got coupons, so I want to get my total to $20, and then I know I'm going to use coupons, but after my coupons, my total has to at least be $10 so I don't waste an ECB. So jumping into it, so you get your total to $20 for transaction number 2, and you just bought 8 body washes and you got 2 deodorants, and your total was $25 before coupons. So then you use all your coupons, and now you owe less you owe 11 bucks out of pocket. I'm just doing this off the top of my head. Well, I'm gonna use that $10 extra buck from transaction number 2, and now I just paid for transaction number 3 with my $10 ECB, and so now I only owe $1 out of pocket, but I just got like $25, $30 worth of stuff, which is a really good deal. So I pay $1 out of pocket, and now I just got back a $5 ECB on transaction number 3. So now I'm like, okay, so far I've spent maybe $15 out of pocket, because when I first started, I spent $5 on the Colgate, and then I decided to do the Oral-B deal, and I spent about $10 out of pocket, maybe. That's if we didn't have any coupons, but I know we used coupons. So far I have 2 packs of toothpaste, a multi-pack of toothbrushes, and then I just got 8 body washes, 2 deodorants, and I've only spent $15 out of pocket, and then I just got a $5 extra buck back to go into do another deal. So at that point, I would figure, okay, I got a $5 extra buck back. What do I want to do with this $5? Do I want to use this $5 and use it to get something free, or do I want to take this $5 and put it towards something where I have to spend more money out of pocket, but I'm going to earn another ECB back? Now, that's when I would say that's your decision on if you want to keep the ECB rolling and you want to spend money out of pocket, or you don't want to spend money out of pocket. I'm going to just say you don't want to spend money out of pocket right now. You already spent $15. So, and you decided that you may need some shampoo. Well, the Tresemme deal is going to be spend $15 and you get a $5 extra buck back. So let's just say that you don't want to spend any money on shampoo, but you need shampoo. So this week you may not have a lot of money to spend on couponing, but next week you'll have more money to spend. So instead of spending money out of pocket on transaction number 3, and this is when I think a lot of people spend a lot of money and they don't tend to, is because they want to do these deals, but they just spent money out of pocket to get another ECB, but you're like, man, I didn't want to spend that much money. So this is where we're going to stop. We're going to say, I'm just going to spend this $5 extra buck and get me some shampoo and conditioner for this week, and then I'm going to stop here. That way I don't spend a lot of money out of pocket. So you have a $5 extra buck that you just got off of transaction number 3 for doing the Suave deal and the Dove deal. Well, Tresemme, even though it's spend $15, you get a $5 extra buck. You don't necessarily have to do the deal all the way through to get the $15 to get to $15. You may just want to just buy one of those, and that's okay. And so, since the coupon that's coming out is buy one get one free, these Tresemmes are running at about $4.99, $5 total. So you have a $5 extra buck. So use that $5. And now you would buy 2 of these because it's a buy one get one free coupon coming. So you would only spend $5 out of pocket, and then you would get your shampoo and conditioner for free. So that is a way that I always try to look at things, instead of just jumping in and going to go do another deal just so you can get the ECBs. There's always a good time to stop. I always say stop while you're ahead and just spend that $5, and that way you're done, and look at everything that you just got on that transaction. You don't necessarily have to complete a deal to get the ECBs, because you don't want to have to keep spending money all the time each week. So once you got everything that you needed, you can always stop. You don't have to just go out and get all of these deals. Like, that is just an option for you if you want to look at things that way. By all means, if you wanted to complete this deal and just buy 4 shampoos and 4 conditioners, because like I said, they cost about $5, and if you wanted to spend $5 out of pocket, then you could, because you could buy 4 of these, use 2 coupons for the Tresemme, and you would it would cost you $10 out of pocket. You would use a $5 extra buck and then just pay $5 out of pocket, and that would be that would probably be less than 20 bucks that you spent this week couponing, and you got toothpaste, toothbrushes, body wash, deodorant, shampoo, and conditioner. You probably got 40-50 bucks worth of stuff, and you spent less than $20 out of pocket. So I hope this video helped you guys kind of figure out how to group things together. You always just want to look for things that are going to give you back a big ECB, and you don't have to spend so much. It is time consuming when you do have to break transactions up, but that just means that you don't want to spend a lot of money out of pocket, and you just want to roll those transactions. And I am a big ECB roller. I don't want to spend $50 on transaction number 1 just to get $30 in ECBs back. That's just not how I coupon. And like I said, all couponers are different. Some people like to do just one transaction. It just depends on how much time you have and how much money you want to spend. So yeah, so just go through the ad and kind of just look at things and pick and choose what you want to buy, and that is what I would recommend on how to break up your transactions. Look for things that say free. It'll usually say free where the price is. Look for things that say free, because that's going to tell you it's free after coupon and free after ECB. And hopefully if you have the right coupons, and also if you have the right coupons, and if you have the CVS coupons to stack with your manufacturer coupons, of course that is also going to give you a lower out of pocket, which is even better. So again, just try to do one transaction at a time, and make sure that that first transaction is going to cost you just a very little bit, and you're going to get back the same amount of ECBs as the money you put into the transaction. Again, leave me your questions, and hopefully I can help you guys learn to be really good CVS couponers. Like I said, I got this question a lot of times. Don't ever feel like I don't see your questions and your comments, because I do. Sometimes if I don't comment back, that's because I am answering you back in a video, and it's just kind of hard for me sometimes to type everything out. But trust me, I see all of your comments and I see all of your questions. I think I mentioned in my last video, I do have some things coming up in April and in May, and I am going to miss couponing at CVS. And I know, I'm sorry, but I promise to make it up for you. So please leave me your video requests below. I want to knock out as many videos as I can for you. I won't upload them all at once, but I can pre-film, edit, and save them, and I will upload them on the weeks that I am going to be out of town. But even when I do get back into town, I will go to CVS. I just won't have my videos up on Sundays. They may be up on like that Monday or Tuesday. So I will get those videos in. I will just be late a few days. But yeah, so just leave me your video requests. I hope this video helped everyone out that needs help in learning how to group those transactions together and which things to pay for first. And I hope I continue to help you guys become great couponers. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing and supporting my channel. I really appreciate it. I love all 8,000 of you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. That's not what I'm gonna say. I don't know. Why can I not get this right? Why can I not get this right? Let's try it again.
Is that the right word? Articulate? Express? I don't know. Well,
hold on. I can't do anything else until I get my chapstick. I need some Nivea in my life. One moment. Pause.
That's why I can't speak correctly. I don't have any lip balm on. Okay, like, no.